Hello everyone, it's Frances with Your Book of Memories. I've got another brand new project. Check it out. I created a memory box. I'm just so excited to share this with you because it's a deconstructed style album and I was absolutely inspired. I'm going to put who I was inspired by down below. She has an excellent YouTube channel. Check her out. I did kind of fly away with my own imagination on this one. And again, I did use Till We Meet Again, P13. Once again, fantastic paper lines from Poland. So thank you so much. Scrap Your Life, you have absolutely inspired me to continue using all these papers. It does come with one sheet of cut-aparts and also a sheet of fussy cutting images, as you'll see throughout this book. So I do already have a tutorial on my website available. Wow, I'm thrilled. And thank you again so much, Susan. Check out that iridescent paper. It blows my mind. It's got this fantasy, just this lovely appearance. And I just can't believe it. So here's the side. And I do have a shaker window on the front. I'm a little bit obsessed with that. I couldn't help myself. This is just one of the funniest things I've probably ever made right here. And I know I say that every single time. But you know what? I hand wrote memories. I have a little, I don't know, that's a flower out of my stash as well as these. So thank you so much, Sarah Johnson. I love you so much, girl. Wow, couldn't make this book without you. It's just unbelievable. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I will have a tutorial trailer playing so you can kind of see the way my tutorial style works and how I teach to see if it's something that you're interested in learning from. So let's get into it. Enough talking. Here it is. I actually repurposed this piece of paper so you can see that I made a mistake and I wrote on the back. But you know what? Hey, that's part of scrapbooking. I can always cover that later if I wanted to. But this is the main attraction, right? So I've just created just several different little assortments of tiny little fold-outs and bits and pieces to take out so you can store your photos. Here's a little flip book right here. I just wrote Joyous on a white piece of cardstock and journaled around it. And this paper has fantastic images. I just love the watercolor. And then that snaps closed. Look how cute that is. That iridescent paper. Again, Susan, I couldn't have made this without you either. And I'm just blessed. Thank you so much. I just can't believe it. So here's that little element right there. You guys could probably guess what this is. Yep. That is, yeah, adorable, number one. And number two, yep, you guessed it. It is what you thought it was. Bunch of 3x3 photo spaces right there. And how cute is that? This just goes right back on. And I absolutely love this. So it's made of acetate and it's got a magnet, and I have a couple things in here from the paper line. So I fussy cut some things out, created my own little photo mat spaces. There is just a little flower, a couple elements in here, and here's the back. I think it's fantastic. So it's just a little flower, and then these little images, cute little doors or shutters or whatever those are. Cute little photo space right there. This is out of the cut aparts page. That's fantastic. Made a little tag. And then we've got some more of these little cut aparts. A little flower. I just stamped directly onto the cut apart piece there. And then that's what's inside here. So that is a cute little thing. I'm in love right now. I'm just in love, okay? The next thing we have is just the standalone tag-shaped pocket. So I have a cute little tag in there. I made this interesting shaped tab. And again, using that iridescent paper, I've had a blast. Now the wonderful thing about this is the amount of photos that you can hold. So instead of just a regular book where you flip, maximizing more photo space, because now we actually can get photos on the front and back. So that's fantastic. So I thought that was a cool thing. Now here's a little file folder pocket. It's just kind of a floating acetate see-through file folder pocket. I'm just in love. I can't get enough of this paper line. And in there I just have a couple little inserts. So I've got a little photo space there and then some journaling lines on the back. These just go right back in here. Now this pocket was really awesome. It was kind of a surprise to me because I didn't know that I was going to end up putting a strip down here. It's got some stuff in it, so as you can tell, I sound very excited because this paper is seriously some of the coolest paper I've ever seen in my life, okay? And it pairs perfectly with this because since it's iridescent, I mean, come on. Rainbows, iridescent, that's my thing. So again, we've got some elements on the back of this as well, so that's cute. And then just kind of a different style of journaling lines right there. You can totally customize these journaling lines, and the wonderful thing about it is that it's your signature. When you try and do it, it ends up being your way, and there won't be any other journaling lines out there that look like yours. So that's what is so cool about this. Now here's just a standalone, again, photo space on the back of this. How many photos can you hold? Probably over 70. Okay, so you can cram in as many as you want in here. That pulls out and then goes back in there. Fantastic. We've got best friends, so till we meet again. I just thought that, you know, you just get me. I just kind of made that up on my own. I'm just kind of, you know, I just kind of did whatever I felt like doing, okay? And we've got a little waterfall right here, so that's cute. Here's a cut apart piece in there, and I just did some strips. Some journaling lines, photo space, you name it. Here it is on this floating waterfall. And I've got another picture space there. So you can add or take away anything it is inside this entire book because it's your memory box and you can put anything you want in it. Okay, check this one out. We've got, it's kind of like this little thing you can just kind of stand up if you wanted to display photos, but it's also a little flip book. I just have like a little photo mat right here, just loose, just hanging around beautifully. Got some chalk marker on the back of that. It's not chalk marker actually, that is the gel pen. Now this is probably the biggest piece in this whole construction in here. So this is a little trifold. We have 4x6 photo space on there and some of the cut apart pieces. Some of my little handmade tags, little fussy cutting things. I don't even know what to call those. Sentiments, okay? Spit it out. Little flaps here, little flaps there. Double stack pocket. Yeah, yep, that's it. And bingo. Look at this. Wow, can't believe it. It's just absolutely fantastic. And you can do it. This is absolutely fantastic. And you can put this in any way that you want so you can see on the other side through this window whatever it is that you want. So look how fantastic. I'm just going to layer this up anyway. And it doesn't matter what it looks like because no matter what, it's going to be cute. And nobody's going to judge you for it. Okay? Look at this. That's fantastic. I can even put him sideways if I wanted to. Beautiful. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm going to leave the link to the tutorial down below. And I cannot wait to see you over there. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello my friend, and thank you again so much for joining me. Welcome to the Memory Box tutorial. It's a deconstructed styled album, and I'm just absolutely ecstatic to be here with you. I've got my Tim Holtz scissors here, a scoring tool, a bone folder, a fantastic ruler from the Dollar Tree. You can see right through it. I do have some dimensional foam tape. I do have heavyweight acetate. I also have heavyweight in 8.5 by 11. All these little doors and cabinets. Some more of that. Okay, just some different metal colors and then just a couple different pinks. So this is just out of my stash. As you can see, there's so many different little things in here. Okay, so if we want to get our pencils out and label this, that would be convenient because right now, if we put an S here, and an F, and a B, now adhesive is just really an individual choice. Now we can use any glue that makes us happy because that's really what it's about. That's what I like to do. Just a sliver more. So I'm gonna go 3 5/8 and then flip rotate and 3 3/4 right there. Brilliant. This leftover piece is the closure flap, which we're going to line up with the 3 5/8 inch side along the top. And we're going to score at 1/2 inch. I'm going to fold toward the bumpy side. Have my bone folder handy. I'm going to do a nice center up, center down, nice even motion. let's keep sticking these guys right on top of each other. I'm tucking those 1/2 inch flaps back.
And then there's one piece, 3.5 by 6 3/4 we need.
6 3/4 is right at the edge of this translucent plastic. It has one as well, which is the last piece for the fold out. You can put it up here or down here. Totally 100% your choice. There is another drying technique that I like to use that I'll show you right now. Just gonna go ahead and evenly press that on there.
Let's go ahead and mat the back now. That's just one piece, 2 1/8 by 4 3/4.